I can't believe it. We are already on episode 71 of the Hungarian Living Podcast. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hi, welcome to the Hungarian Living Podcast. I'm your host, Elizabeth Sabo-Voss. We're on a mission to help you maintain a meaningful connection to Hungarian heritage in a variety of ways. We talk about food, travel, history, music, language, genealogy, and share stories from our guests. We're glad you're here. Join us each episode as we discover, celebrate, and share a variety of things about Hungarian heritage. If you grew up surrounded by Hungarian culture, then you know how special that is. And if you didn't, this is a great place to learn and grow. So whether you know a little or a lot about being Hungarian, this is the place to be. This is part 6 of the icipici series of traveling to Hungary. Some people have said to me, I don't need a travel agent, and I don't need to have travel insurance. And guess what? I have a few thoughts on the matter. Have you noticed even making your way across the USA by plane is a bit crazy these days? If you are skilled at making flight reservations and you have travel points you want to use, by all means, make your own reservations. But when it comes to flying, you have a few things to consider like, is a direct flight available? How long is a reasonable layover at an international airport? How do you plan to get to your hotel once you get off the flight? I recommend you arrive a day or two ahead of schedule if you are joining a tour. This gives you a moment to rest and recuperate from the flight and build in a little cushion in case your flight gets delayed. And trip, travel, tour insurance? Definitely look into it. In most cases, if you have a pre-existing condition, you need to purchase your insurance within 10 days or less of your flight or tour deposit, whichever happens first. When you buy travel insurance, be sure you know what it covers. It will take a minute to sort through all of your options, but just remember, insurance is designed to give you peace of mind. We recommend insurance because when we send the money over to Hungary and Transylvania for our deposits, in most cases, they are completely non-refundable. That means if you don't come on the trip, we get no money back. And if we don't get any money back, we can't give you any back. There is a time frame for cancellations on any tour you take, so be sure to ask what those details are, whether you are traveling with us or someone else. If you want to spend a day or two traveling to your ancestral village, contact me. We love helping people explore the regions where their parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents came from. Check out all our upcoming tours at mudrliving.com and contact us at tours@mudrliving.com if you want to check out one of our upcoming Zoom sessions all about our tours to Hungary or Transylvania. Hope you've appreciated these tips. We've got 2 more coming your way in the next few days. We'll catch you next time. Are you interested in traveling to Hungary or Transylvania? This episode is sponsored by Magyar Living Tours. Interested in visiting Hungary or Transylvania but don't want to deal with all of the details? Our tours are typically 13 nights long and include all hotels, transportation, an English-speaking guide, 2 meals each full day, and a wide variety of activities. Come, see for yourself. Visit mudrliving.com to learn all about the details about our upcoming tours. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode of the Hungarian Living Podcast, please share it with someone you know who loves their Hungarian heritage. Special thanks to Stephen Chichek and the Animal Cannibals for the show music. Check out our show notes for links to resources mentioned in this episode. If you have a question or comment, we'd love to hear from you at podcast@hungarianliving.com.